become big. Alright, it's not gonna do so. Voice and video. Input. I guess we just plug and unplug. Is it doing a thing? Let's hope. Let's hope.
Well,
we're gonna see. I'm sorry if you can hear us. We're getting everything set up.
Now that we've had start to a stream.
We've had some rough ones.
Now we have.
You know, I don't.
At least we know we're live this time.
We know we're live.
I forgot to start streaming Valorant as well.
Let's. Are we live?
Yes.
Can you go throw us a chat?
I'm absolutely sure I hit the live button. You
All
may
right.
not be on camera, but
You're live. All right. We're live on the TV. Oh my gosh.
Are we doing live?
Are we on the TV? TV.
Yes. 5 minutes delay, I believe.
It'll still.
I
All right.
love
You know
it.
what? Here we go. We're gonna start.
Yeah, what's
We're
your
gonna
name?
start. Hello, everybody. Welcome back, Saginaw Valley State University. And anybody else who happens to be watching to Cardinals Esports. We have ourselves a bit of a mix-up here tonight. The matches got pushed back a little bit because of scheduling. A team will be starting at 9, and B team was supposed to be playing it at 8:30.
They quit. No one actually showed up on their side of the team.
No one showed up.
The guy messaged us and was like, "Yeah, we don't have 5 people in our esports room right now, so we'll have to forfeit." And I was like, "All right."
An unfortunate event, but a free win is a free win. That is for sure. There's always that to be considered. No Valorant, but that we will of course still have. We still have the A team. So we have the captain of B team here, Jeff, to talk about the season a little bit, how it went. Hi Jeff, you want to introduce yourself? Say anything?
Captain of B team, name is Jeff Tanzel, and I play Smokes. I mostly play Omen on the Valorant team.
There you go. Our local Omen player. Gotta say, big fan. Omen's a cool character. I gotta personal love for that character. Him and Cypher are just they're so cool.
I think he's the easiest character to play out of all the smokers.
He's so easy. He's so easy.
He's just one of the easiest,
crazy.
and he has like almost infinite range. And he also kind of technically does, if the clock never went down, he has infinite smokes technically. That's also
true.
why I like him.
That's true. You can get out. The longer you're alive, the more smokes you get out.
Yep.
Well, fortunately, no playoffs for B team. So that means this will be nor the A team. So this will be the last round match tonight. So we were going to try to recap the season, talk about how it went. So I suppose first off, like, how was it from a team perspective? It gets loud in that room.
It does.
It gets loud. You guys have fun. You know, I get to watch it every now and then. I get to be in the room or over the voice call or something like that, listening in. Tell me about how it went. Tell me about the season.
So when the season first began, I was a little nervous because we had 2 newcomers come in, and they were low ranked. But I knew, like, you know what? When I first joined, I was bronze 3, and now highest I got was diamond 3. So I was like, you know what? Maybe they'll surprise me. Maybe they'll do it, and they kind of did just that too. We have 2 of our people. One is Kate, and one is Riley. Kate got all the way from bronze 1, I believe she was at, all the way to silver 1. I think she hit silver 2, actually. I'm not for sure. And Riley is right on the verge of hitting gold. He
Also
started,
very
however,
exciting.
unranked.
That's true.
And also started, I don't even think he really played the game ever.
Barely, yeah.
I think maybe he played it once, thought it was cool, and then he was like, hey, you know what? I want to join the esports team. So, really cool to see like all these people came in and see how the new team composure would work and everything. And the season started. I think the season started off with a loss. I'm pretty sure it did, and that was all right because I knew what we had maybe 2-3 weeks to play with the new people, and I wasn't expecting to win, not because like, oh man, we have new people who are, not good or not as good as the other team. It was just because our team composition, our new people are coming in, and they will not, we don't have that chemistry just yet.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Hard to start off a new team, especially if you don't have all the characters unlocked. That can make it a little bit more difficult. I know Riley was, as you mentioned, it just started playing, and you got to put in some time before you unlock everybody. So that makes it a little less flexible. I know, for sure. Sure, always. Dead Mike. But
If we stop seeing the green, we're going to be watching the stream, so we'll have no idea. We're going to have to hope.
I mean, stop seeing green around the.
Yeah, we're just going to basically have to hope.
I'm pretty sure it was green the whole entire time.
Nah, it was just gray for some
Really?
minutes.
Oh shit.
And they're going through bans currently.
Okay.
Oh no.
So we won't do too much longer then. There we go. We should be good again.
Honestly, we can also, if you guys are able to keep the stream up, we could possibly do an after game interview too. If you guys are thinking, you know what, we're running out of time, get the main event in here. We can do that later.
Yeah.
Because we already got fricked up with the audio queue and everything.
That's true.
So,
we're getting some audio issues.
So if anything, if they didn't hear anything, like who the crap was this guy? You can just do reintroductions after the game.
Yeah, precisely.
That's fine with me. Like I got nothing to do tonight. I have work tomorrow, but I mean that's just work tomorrow in the morning. I don't think I have any assignments or anything to do tonight, so I can wait after the game. And if you still want to do the interview,
sure,
we can do it then. So
that works absolutely.
Stream.
And do I have a casting buddy, Philip?
In a little bit.
Philip,
are you on the casting buddy?
We'll see. Philip is we're normally the dynamic duo.
I mean, hell.
We might just be we might just be right back. We're gonna figure out a couple of things. We appreciate the patience. As always. gentlemen, welcome back to the Saginaw Valley State University esports stream. Happy to have everybody here for week 8 of competition, the final week. We will be having Valorant A team is a bit later, as you might be able to see. We're at 9 o'clock today. The teams had a reschedule so that they would be playing at a different time. Everybody, you know, we want to have fun. Sometimes schedules get a little dicey with 5-6 players, so sometimes teams coordinate and make sure everybody gets to play the match. So we'll be playing at 9 tonight. B team, if you saw from the interview, got a win tonight already.
Yep, their opponents have been unable to make the match and forfeited. So now we got at least one Valorant game.
A win is a win. That is for sure. So we will be getting into that. Looks like it'll be Saginaw Valley versus Lyola. Nice name. That is a cool name.
I'm somehow still gonna forget this, even though it's 5 letters.
That is probably going to happen. That is okay. Our resident, my casting partner Phil, is a genius. Not always a memory. Not always a memory champion. Nope.
I forgot. I've walked into the wrong dorm once.
It happens. It happens. Anybody motion sickness, beware. I'm going to adjust the camera because it is lopsided.
Just a bit.
Okay, that would be probably less lopsided now. All right, we should be fine. Huh? You're always short.
I know. I don't have torso. I'm just legs.
Oh, I see.
My legs literally are coming up higher than yours right now.
That's fair. That's fair. So should be. I'm excited. Now this will be the last match for Valorant for the season as well. I don't believe either team made playoffs. A little bit unfortunate, but we've definitely had some close games, some very fun ones to watch and cast. If I could say, it's been a joy casting so far.
I know.
So,
after Smash yesterday, we do have B and C team made it to playoffs.
Very exciting, very exciting. We have a number. I believe both of the league teams.
Both the league teams have. We don't have a game capture.
Oh no, we're gonna figure something out. We're gonna figure it out just like always. You can't spell Saginaw stream without a little bit of scuff. I know. Yes, you can. I know. I'm a math major. Yeah, that's how it is. That's how it is. We'll get everything working. We swear. We'll get it working. We are back, I believe, with a proper stream setup. That is the goal. That is the goal.
The caster screen appears to be with a display screen behind it because we were on the casting screen.
That's true. That's true. We'll get it. We'll figure it out. I'm trying to remember the other teams that made playoffs. Overwatch did, League did. I don't know. Smash B and C. That might be it. That sounds about right. looks like we're starting to set up here. We got, oh, I see. Interesting. Please, it'd be really exciting. Smashing is hovering Gecko. Pearl, I want to say this is one of the newer maps. I want to say this is something you can experiment with. Gecko, the newest agent for the game, big talk of the town. It's very arguable whether or not he's very bad. Some people say he's very, very good. Some people say he's only good at the very top level. You know, there's a lot of mixed feelings about the new character Gecko. You can see Smashing not picked the character yet, but potentially. We will see. We will see.
Select your agent.
I personally would love to see Gecko. I think he's an interesting agent. I think he's got a lot of fun plays to make, if nothing else. But Slade might be going. We'll see. None of them have picked yet.
Well,
oh, they're all picking now.
We're running the 3
initiators. Maybe the wrong map was picked. I'm not sure.
No, it's fine. This is gonna work.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say the wrong map was picked.
I don't think so.
Maybe not. What are we?
Look.
All right.
We've done weirder. Oh wait, why is Jesus on smokes? Maybe the wrong map was picked. No, I understand what you're saying now.
I was trying to commentate over having a fade and a sky and an Astra.
And then you saw the rest.
And I'm like, there's no way this is what they're running. There's no way.
Something has to have gone wrong here.
I don't believe. I think the only meta pick right now for Saginaw Valley is Sky. Look, does okay.
Meta isn't the problem here. When was the last time we saw Jesus on smokes?
When is the last time we've seen
the Slade played
3
chamber
initiators
for an entire?
Slade played a lot of chamber.
Slade played chamber for like literally an entire semester. I think we had 3 initiators on the Pearl map we did that was on the Scuffed side stream. I was thinking wrong.
I'm not sure about this. I just don't.
What's Sylph under?
Sylph is an initiator.
Yeah, then we had 3 initiators on that map.
I don't know how you remember the team comps. I very much.
And what do you looks mean? Like that's actually what's happening. All right.
It looks like here on Pearl. SVSU will be starting off on the defensive side.
We get to see the fabled Jesus smokes.
The Jesus on smokes and the triple initiators.
And then
now, I want to say at the top level, 1 smokes are pretty much required, and 2 sentinels are somewhat optional. A little bit. You can run off sentinels, like 2 of them. But initiators tend to be one of the things that gets favored more. If I'm seeing multiple things, you know, initiators is something I see double. That seems to be a very popular class. Just the ability to take space really seems to be powerful in organized play.
You know,
I shot her.
What works, you know?
By that logic, what's the worst that can happen if you add another?
I'll find
you lose out on more aspects.
Nah, you don't need the recipe. It's fine. It's fine. It's like you've made a peanut butter and jelly sandwich where we have the sentinel, the smokes, and then the initiators as like the triple stuff with Oreo. That's what we have right now.
Yeah. Some might argue it's a bit excessive to have that much sugar. I'm saying you're already eating an Oreo. Why are you worried about sugar?
Exactly.
You know,
juicy physical
might as well lean in.
I just realized I don't know who is where. Mills is on Sky. I don't know if that's normal. None of this makes sense. Anyways, you see a big flash coming out. Sometime a big flash. Jesus on that. Austria already getting hit off.
We will see the first one in the minute. It's been a minute.
Spike planted.
We're already halfway through. The timer has ticked down, and we do finally get the spike going down here. SVSU's in a pretty good spot there. Off I pick, and again, when you have 3 initiators, your retakes will be incredible. We are on the fence. Yeah.
So much for recon.
3 to 4.
1 enemy remaining.
Absolutely. In a frenzy.
Get padre! My little guy did it!
Oh man. Oh, Gecko is fun. At the very least.
Nice work,
you know, maybe
all of you.
Maybe it's no Brimstone in terms of like memorability. No, Brimstone's like old man. Gecko's just another dude.
1 second, peeps. I gotta visit the Astral to play some
the
Star.
The wingman. Oh my gosh.
It's just so if we are referring to. So we go little man, he's the very small little yellow wingman. Boy.
Yeah.
I know. His name's Wingman. I don't call him little man. He's a small boy.
See you on the other side.
His job. He plants spikes, he defuses spikes.
That works.
Shoot Wingman, we have problems.
Yeah. Riot's gonna make a lot of money off the plushies. I'm just gonna say it.
Someone's
Make
there.
a lot of money. We're gonna see. We're gonna see a little bit of a setup.
One left.
Oh, I was
Mid,
going to say
apparently.
towards B, but a lot going on mid. Picks falling on both sides there. Saginaut's going to go down 2 to Lyola's 1. A little bit tough for them here. Jesus is kind of here to hold. Although if I wanted a smoke character to be holding a sight and I didn't have a Viper, Ash would be the one.
Yep.
Definitely a more defensive-sided controller.
Yes, we are also in coach mode, so we will not have we as commentators will not get to be a bit more omnipotent. We can't mess up the
That's
flanks
true.
now with their walkie-talkies.
That is
anymore.
true. We can no longer
can't
do
like
that.
accidentally yell alerting the enemy team. It's fine. It's
with
fine.
with our psychic connection to some of the members on the Valorant
Teleport's
team.
ready.
Yep. Or well, somehow the enemy team. I don't know.
Concealment.
That's true. That's
we-
true.
We do see SVSU try and figure out where they're going. Lyola, it's not.
It's not okay.
It's not gonna get. We're gonna have to
Oh
wait
wait,
for
I
school
might be able
Wi-Fi.
to. No. And I want SVSU secure.
School Wi-Fi might
should be
might
good.
kick up someday. It
Yeah.
looks like they might be going for a slow plant onto A. Would you see
30 seconds left.
Taking down 30 seconds here. They gotta make a play. Beautiful one from Jesus.
Spike
A little bit low
planted.
Here. 44 health.
at least one thing?
Where are
Blocking
you?
vision.
Who's that? Finding
Mark one.
Last player standing.
Two going down. SVSU is just gonna be Slade left. That Marshall.
Running a little bit low on utility, but I think he has a number of shots here. Yep, all 8 shots. He can definitely make a play here, and Slade is a bit of a playmaker. Man has some incredible mechanics.
I'd like to point out this Asian guy.
One enemy remaining.
Find Silva in the corner.
He's gonna go for half.
Yeah,
He's gonna go for half.
Time. They're probably
No,
just
is he
going
gonna
for
do
full.
it?
There's no
Pros
way.
don't fake.
Close.
Pros don't fake. Pros don't fake. Beautiful catch from Slade. He finds the round. Absolutely.
Chamber's more than just a nice suit. Well
I'm gonna
done.
save that from the definitely looked like flushes of the feet. I'm not gonna lie. I was waiting for that second of the 2 pixels of Ostro to swing around on our screen. I really hope that stream's doing okay.
I really hope.
I'm gonna peek my head.
Like sometimes it's just fine.
It looks absolutely fine on their end.
You know what? We'll run it. We'll just run it. We'll be fine.
We'll eventually make out like the 3 pixels of an arm.
For reference, we're casting and we cannot. The screen on our end is not the best.
We got like 144 currently, so if we say some things that don't really make sense, that's probably why. At least for Andrew, at least for
Slade on a bit of a high ground here. I kind of like it. I never see people play on that box. I'm not sure if he's still on it.
I can't use that.
Oh, he's still there. There's my pick. It's spotted. You have to back up. He hit the frenzy.
Enemy B.
Clean stuff
There.
there. They are going in. Find
There.
another. Going crazy.
Spike planted.
Now, Lyola man. Oh, then we can see the names. So I'm not gonna forget.
Oh yeah.
Lyola managed to find another screen.
Dizzy has target. Right there.
Last player standing.
It's just gonna be. Never mind. That's the round.
That'll do it. Very close. Of course, Lyola Valorant had the weaponry.
Pero,
there,
like,
second
why
round
can't we
on a
just hug
bonus
it out?
round, as much as you can
Pinche
see
Radianite.
with almost one player. But now both teams should be pretty close to a full buy. Lyola might be missing a little bit of armor. Someone might have a Spectre. I don't know.
I think
But should be pretty close.
if they feel like forcing it, they have enough friends.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
SVSU will be having a late force that we do see 2 light shields on the side, but honestly, it's Vandals. It's not gonna matter much.
That should
Yeah,
work.
when there's only Vandals on the field,
Right
some
there.
fun, I thought light armor with literally no drawbacks. I mean, I think there's interactions with the legs, but
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah.
still like 3 shots to body, 1 shot to head.
4 shots body.
Oh, forward.
Yeah.
You
Oh, yeah.
have light armor.
Yeah,
Okay.
with light armor. It does like 120
I'm thinking
exactly.
Bring them
So
down.
you have 5 extra health.
I'm thinking of the wrong gun.
Yep, Guardian will 2-shot. Build up everybody.
You see 2 picks coming out, 1 from each side. It's gonna be 4
Blocking
to 4.
vision.
Is that there goes our gecko? We will be seeing no little man this round, sadly.
I'm gonna cry. Can't stop me. Looks like an A hit here, but holding on pretty
Bam.
well. A little bit towards mid. Spec goes down to 5 health, but a kill is far more important than a health pool. We'll be able to kind of use him as a like Sova drone, but like not quite. Discount Sova drone.
You know, just a bit of fodder.
Yeah. Oh, actually, never mind. That's right. We have a Sky. We have 3
The
initiators.
healer with air quotes, because there's not really healing in this game. We do see Slade getting a wallbang on the KO.
One enemy
It's
remaining.
an absolutely incredible game
Bring
tonight.
them down.
He's decided to pick the chamber back up.
He's on his comfort pick, I guess. I mean,
30
I guess
seconds left.
his agent doesn't exist anymore. This is a little bit different.
He tried to like pull back
This
the
is like
grave.
cartridge instead of chamber. Yeah, something like that, I guess. Yeah.
It's just bullet.
Bullet. Yeah. Yeah. It's no longer something cool like chamber. It's just bullet.
Barrel.
Yeah, something like that.
10 seconds left.
Yeah.
Some
It's
part
called
of
a
the
hilt.
gun.
It's not called a hilt. That's for
No,
swords.
no.
It's called a hand. No, is it?
No, I think that you can also have hilt with the gun. That or RPG station. We do still
Probably.
see the kill. Oh, they just didn't land in time. That's just you holding every
Smiley
single angle,
face.
little smiley face.
Mills, one for the fans there.
What's so
Putting some eyebrows.
special about that Killjoy's
Completed,
tech?
you know?
I've got
Mills
visual
is a delight.
senses
What else you
too.
can use with it?
They're called
If I
eyes.
can have a favorite, if I can reminisce, favorite memory.
None here.
This was yesterday. I
Reloading.
was hanging out talking just to people instantly. And he walked in and out 4 times. I
About
never saw him
that.
leave. I saw him come back every
That's
time, and
a
I
good
never saw him
spot.
leave. I don't know how. He clings to the trapdoor in the esports. If anybody knows what he's talking about, please be in contact with Aquatic
Well,
Smash Bros.
If you know about it,
Please.
you know about it. That's all I'm saying.
What I do know is that we have some much better quality on our stream now. We're very excited. I don't have to remember which side.
You are
it is.
divided.
I can just see. Oh, the Astro Ball coming in as well as the KO knife onto beats. Looks like it's going to be a fast B hit here for Lyola. SVSU will probably start to rotate pretty quick here, especially with all of this pressure. Lots of utility from
Spike
different agents.
planted.
That's how they know that there is at least most of the team over there. We saw like an Astro ability, a KO ability, and a Sova ability. So we know at least 3 are over there. Probably the whole team.
I believe that Lyola might have
Recovering it.
broken pocket. I don't really want to deal with that on beat.
You should run.
You can't take that with an option. Because they're coming out. They're putting all
Oh, no.
the on the site.
Oh, as well as the KO.
Let's see what we can do. I think they've already gotten in. That's a hard time trying to recover.
Oh, he tried.
Last player
to get the
standing.
knockout. Didn't work. It was absolutely incredible. Oh, but Slade! But Slade is out of his mind.
He's found one. There's 2 left. Round for his team. They have had the plant down. I think it's been like 20 seconds. Oh, never mind. It's been a whole lot longer than I thought. We don't have sound.
We do not. Who needs sound?
I did.
What is that?
Again.
Never heard of it.
Their fear is a trap, and the trap
Good.
is fresh.
Whoa.
Crazy good round from Lyola. How thought through that plan was. You know, KO knife
BYB
here,
fam.
then dart here, throw up the
Them
Astro Ball,
Astro
and then
Guardians
throw down
inside
both the Killjoy and the KO ult like that. The KO ult to possibly intentionally counter the Chamber ult. So
Checking
Chamber
this-
did not have the op plus. Was an absolutely
There.
crazy play, and the Killjoy ult to put in an
Obscuring
additional
blinding.
Getting held out on that wall.
It'll get
You see
traded.
somehow too.
We'll see some more getting in there. Expedition takes the space very good. Have 3 at this point, investing a lot of
Scout
utility
destroyed.
trying to make this work, as well as the ult blade. Ella will likely back up, leaving a
Heal
little
us.
bit for some extra pressure.
Enemy punch.
I don't think too much will come of it. See the mod going out. I mean,
I
they're still
cannot.
fighting over it. SVSU's got one on the flank, coming in slowly but surely. If they try to rotate, Slade might get a knife. Slade, you get a cookie for a knife. I'm just saying.
One enemy remaining.
Finds one. Nine turn around. The Killjoy is taken out from the front.
There we go. That is always the most
Whatever
stressful thing.
happens,
You know, you think somebody's watching your flank, they die, and you lose sight of the gunfight right in front of you. It's so much more difficult when you know about to get swung.
Honestly, you don't really have a choice.
This
If
is
you
good
know
luck.
they're actually
Thank
looking, you have to look at them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Even if there are 3 people on the other side, you can't ignore the one person with a fully open angle on you.
Yeah. It's just tough. Very well played from Saginaw Valley. Very nice flank. Very nice aggression
And one
towards
thing,
B-Long.
one slight downside to the play
Get out of my way.
sending all the drills. Yes, they secured that round, but now they are 3 ults down that could have been used to spread out over a few other rounds and have them be a bit more relied on gunplay.
They found my trap.
And now she's going to be having a huge.
We'll catch them.
We're gonna see them towards the mid here. I don't hate the play here. It is kind of your mix-up, for lack of a better word. You know, when you don't know what else to do, kind of to throw the other team on guard. That's going to do funny really well. We see Spec finding one. That's going to be huge. Lyola trying to find something, but they're not looking at the guns.
They're not just going to be Austrian. Killjoy left as SVSU managed to find 3 off that fight. Lyola only finding 1. Meanwhile, our Fade is walking around on, well, their last legs basically. Spec some things stay the same across agents.
Some things do not differ. We will see. Lyola only 2 left. One towards mid. That will be one towards A. 1 left for Lyola. There it is. Sebastian will find some damage.
Mark
Getting
1.
taken out by the classic from long range.
Unfortunate. 3 bullets left.
30
That
seconds
sword
left.
is so cool.
The bullets in a dream.
That sword
it's
is
like
so.
$50. It's $50 if you buy the
$53.50.
and then tax, or is that including tax?
I don't know.
We're gonna assume not including tax. It's a good amount of money. We'll put it that way.
What's also cool is this round that Saginaw
10
Valley
seconds
won.
left.
Put them up 5-2.
Settle.
There we go. Use nice last one. Gets the last
Spike.
round.
I still can't.
Look
I can't
down on
grab
them, my friends.
I haven't seen him on smokes.
This
It's
is
been
new.
so long.
This is new. Spec is usually our smoker. We'll see.
Is it Spec? I thought it was Slade. Am I just off? Alright.
Yes. Unfortunately. It happens sometimes.
Who'd Slade move to off chamber?
This is your
I thought he took up smokes.
You might be right. Good question. I'm not sure.
Anyways, going back into the
Second
round.
player?
We'll
What's the
figure this
second
out
one?
afterwards.
We'll figure it out. We'll get there.
This is an intermission question.
It's an interesting question indeed.
We do see possibly a visual push going on to B. I think that's where we are, yes.
Yep, we see that KO knife coming in. Jesus will have to back up. The utility did already get placed down. Really nice. And the one-way there. Very nice from Jesus, but will also get reverse one-wayed. We'll see Saginaw Valley
Spike
down
planted.
a player. Although, 3 initiators. We'll see. Oh,
Last player standing.
Mills! Absolutely farming some kills there. They know where he is. Smashed just left alive. Just got the Gek. The full util though. We'll see. Pokemon. PM.
wingman's defusing.
Wingman
There we go.
starts fusing
Let's go,
Spike.
Wingman.
Let's go.
Let's go, Wingman.
Shot my wingman.
Oh, that's a laser beam. That's a big laser
They
beam.
really would
Oh,
he's
Mill.
knocked one of them.
Smashed in. Is doing it.
I believe they were aiming to take Little Man off the spike.
Likely. Oh. The bobs, the weaves.
Please,
It's brutal.
please.
Trying to stick here because they realize he doesn't have enough time to fuse this. He's only
One enemy remaining.
Absolutely insane play from Lyola there. Just they didn't have to do anything. They didn't have to take any damage. They just had to peek, throw some utility. That is the power
mess with one
of
of us.
abilities
They
in
mess with
all
Valorant.
of
I mean,
us.
it comes down to guns, but that's what abilities are.
They
there.
did have to trade an entire Sova ult for killing Little Man, which honestly, you know what?
I should
If you're
probably
gonna
place some
take him out,
stars in the
that is
astral plane.
one of the 2 acceptable
Should-o.
ways.
Yeah.
Because that the only 2 ways I'll allow you to take out Little Man. Maybe
Those are
Raze.
slower.
I know,
Help a
but like
girl
maybe
out,
Raze
would
as
you?
well. If you just
Rise
shoot
and
him,
bring glory.
you're
Need a
on
drop.
you're on the list.
You're no need to go further. You know.
Bring them down.
Those who were on the list know.
And now we do see Fade pushing up hard in mid. We do find one off the Prowler. Spec's gonna have Slade coming up soon with him. We'll see if he gets there in time. Never mind, he's going away. He's decided Spec has that.
I mean, Saginaw just running the default here.
I think he's doing one A. We did see a few question marks. on
Oh,
the
we
map.
saw some stuff mid. We did see pushed up mid a little bit. I think somebody, yep, Spec does fall. There'll be a lot of space lost for Saginaw Valley. This will be a lot harder for them to hold. They'll have to hold a couple of angles. This will be dicey. I'll be honest,
I
it'll be dicey.
believe Lyola's pushing A. I saw a KO knife go out. I saw what I think was an Ostra smoke on the minimap. Really hard to tell sometimes. We saw a few things over there on the minimap, but also we haven't seen any other movement, so they might have rotated after taking that mid take.
Smashed in here.
You are
This is
divided.
A good spot. You always have to clear this out.
Obscuring vision.
We'll see. Looks like they're betting on Lyola transferring over to the other side.
And
Oh,
based
the
on
astral.
that Ostra
That'll
roll,
do that.
Yeah.
That will do it.
Have we seen no
Reloading.
besides the chamber?
Yep, we saw the fade ult.
30 seconds left.
Yep.
Spike down B.
You pick on the Killjoy match.
Oh,
Spike planted.
Guardian close range on a headshot.
that's clean.
You see SVSU.
Last player
Whoa.
standing.
Ooh,
Yes.
almost finds both of those.
So it's gonna be just up to Jesus with Vandal coming.
Too
You
stupid.
shot them.
One. And it's just fine the turret just out of range over. We're gonna see possibly a pick coming off. A peak coming off the Ostra smoke.
I don't know, at this point, Lyola doesn't really have much of a need to do so. And Jesus, understanding that he can save his gun for the next round and likely won't win it, just chooses to save. That is probably your best bet. because weapons are like 2,900,
It's a good
and
amount.
he would probably only gain like 1,500 from going for it. So definitely a loss in weaponry.
Yes, the only possible debate.
Make
is
sure to
if you
follow
somehow
my hack
manage to
in.
kill
They'll
two,
lead
but
us
honestly,
right
if
to
they've
the
got
enemy.
3, you're probably not managing that.
Yeah, that's very unlikely. We'll see Saginaw going for, it looks like a full buy to the rest of their
I should
ability.
play some Astral
See a
Stars in
Bulldog,
this
see a
reality.
Vandal.
Might be a,
I don't
so
know.
it might be a
Cheers,
half.
mate.
Is it?
I refuse to believe we're buying full armor and classics.
What is happening? They're gonna figure something out here. Smash team's going.
They're relying on Smashing to have the Pokemon. Everyone else is on their own. And it looks like Slade's probably... I don't know what Slade's doing. I was gonna say Slade's probably going Jet, but he doesn't play Jet, and we don't have a Jet.
We don't have a jet. That's right.
Did you see a pig
Whoa.
coming out from Slade? Oh,
This was the plan. This was the plan. Saginaw was gonna 4-man rush B long. It didn't work.
we would like to play attack now, sorry. We've had our defense rounds, we're playing attack.
As you
Spike
can see, they're
planted.
spreading out like a default for attack round. That's crazy.
Well, it's fine. So anyways, Lyola will now be on the defense, having planted the spike. SVSU getting ready for this attack on the A site.
We'll catch them.
He's back. Right off the bat, right off the initial part of the round. Using team figure it out. Gotta go.
Last player standing.
Oh, wow. Lyola finds all 4 of them within about a second and a half.
If you see one of my creatures, it's a good thing, alright?
Saginaw,
We'll figure out what they
that
do.
is the strategy. When you're down in weaponry, I've said it a million times on the stream, when you're down in weaponry, you gotta do something crazy strategy-wise. Whether it's a coin flip or whatever it may be.
I think that was a roll with disadvantage. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Maybe.
I think that like
Okay, you're never expecting it on the attack. The 5-man push down B long.
you know, you're never expecting to play defense on attack.
Yeah. So honestly, I would say it's a coin flip. I would put it as a coin flip.
Blinded.
I feel like once there's no one on site, they sort of got a general plan.
Okay. From there, we'll see. Holding towards mid a little bit aggressively. We'll see what they do. Saginaw Valley has had just holding angles. They seal the utility coming out, which is a huge indicator. Of course, you can try to throw your utility on one side of the map and actually throw the other part as a kind of bait, but I don't know. That might not look like what is happening here. Lyola is in fact mid, even if it is from a little bit different spot. Mills finds 1 before getting traded out. It'll be 2-2. Saginaw Valley has 2 initiators left alive, so they will be able to do some retake.
You see Spec and Smash and Sora walking together, coming out on this site. Let's see if they end up finding. Oh wait, where'd the other one go? Somehow 2-2.
Oh yeah, Mills found 1.
I see.
I guess they went for the call out that Lyola would go B, but I guess it'll be A.
They're just slow rotating through mid. We'll find out in about 3 seconds.
There was one on the left. We'll see. Nope, not still there. That would have been an interesting strategy.
30 seconds left.
To leave the killjoy there that long.
Well, now we're just gonna be sneaking through the map.
It's called Lay Sneak.
Yes.
They go in Pink Panther mode.
Yes. I don't remember that theme song. I wish I did. I know
Did
we
you?
played in high school.
Did you? We are not sponsored.
Spike planted.
This is copyright. Anyways, we do see a plant onto it. Sounds like B-side
Right
C.
there. You should run.
Sprinting back. And the enemy Killjoy coming out.
Where are you?
Smash it does have the
Yeah, we've got Killjoy, but at home.
what is it from Gen 6? Mega Evolution? Yeah, that's what this is. Yeah.
We hit Spec.
What? Oh, that's
Last player
unfortunate.
We
standing.
hit Spec. Anyways, we will be seeing the better version of Detain coming out, but Smashing does not die for it. He's deciding to get out with his weapon. Moving on to the next round.
So what you saw there is Gecko's ultimate ability. He can control that little fish, and when you press the attack, it'll jump and detain anybody there for 5
Last
seconds.
round in the
exactly
half.
like Killjoy
Don't
ultimate,
say
if you're
anything.
familiar with that.
Last chance to
Basically,
use our
when you are
stuff.
detained, you cannot move more than at a snail's pace. You also can barely
Should I
jump,
play
and you
some
can't
stars
use
in
any
this
abilities or
reality?
shoot. So you're basically dead.
Can't even knife, he's gotta
but
stand there like
Smash
grasping
That's
deer.
it.
Pretty
Hey.
much. Smash didn't see that his timer was running out. Looked for the nearest person to use his ult on.
In his defense.
Unfortunately, that was his teammate Spec.
Yes, in his defense,
Does
you can't
anyone
really
have funds?
see the outlines anymore once you've
No.
had that thing on, because it gives everything you read.
Yeah.
And also, controlling that hard.
Yeah, it's weird.
And we do see
Pull
SVSU pushing up once again. I think that I honestly don't know where we're. Okay, we're mid.
Spec on the Guardian here, the aggressive push here, while the rest of the Lyola team goes B. You see a really fast double flank here from Saginaw.
Flash, get one going down. And then Mills following the Seekers.
We'll see. Now, this is the character.
As soon as we're
Well divided.
Slade managed to find one through the wall, just go down afterwards to the defense. Get on a Phantom.
There we go. There we go.
We know there's at least 2 of them back behind this wall.
Get out of my way.
The
wingman's down.
That will be easy kills for Lyola. They should only need a body shot. Jesus is pretty full health though, but they're not gonna peek. They're not gonna peek.
Yeah.
SV's biggest play that I could possibly make is to get a pick on Lyola, who peeks carelessly.
Lyola has not had a chance to play it. But Jesus can't
use
see
that?
the other half of the site is the only issue here. But the upside
Last
is also
player
possession.
standing.
We find one.
Spike planted.
Make that we found one.
Vision.
And you see the flank going down from Lyola.
It's been planted.
Yeah, it has.
I believe so.
I might just need caffeine. Maybe that's the issue.
That might be it. I was gonna take it. Just to get something.
Anyways, we do see a jet ult coming out, and that's the end of the round for SVSU.
What we're seeing here is
Switching sides.
to push an area is a lot more dangerous
They will make mistakes.
because
When they do,
when you swing around a
take
corner,
advantage.
you're moving and you have to stop before you can shoot. While it's the defender who's just kind of sitting there waiting for you to swing around the wall, you can just start shooting immediately. Is a big thing. As well as
Reloading.
you can see when you're swinging around an angle, your shoulder is seen before your head, so the defender can like see you first, kind of thing.
The only technical debate with this is that everything is client side. So depending on internet, the person moving sends their information out first. So they, by all technicalities, get to see what's on their screen first. So it's really
It evens out.
50-50.
It evens out. I don't know.
Sometimes attacker sees first, sometimes defender sees first.
Usually it is interpreted to be defenders have the advantage on an angle, unless there's really high lag.
Defenders have advantage on an angle when we're wired in like Star Esports.
Yeah. Well, everybody in ECAC is required to play on Ethernet, so we should.
Plant the spike, wings.
Moving into this next round here, I think we're we're showing aggro. We're playing that
Whoa!
once again. We see
Getting it
coming
right
out.
I guess again with that pistol, you gotta do some crazy stuff. Try to get a weapon.
We'll be making our best attempts. to
Taking
get a
that
weapon. We might be able to find one. We do find one on Smash with Ghost. Going down.
Saginaw Valley is not doing the worst game in this position.
One enemy remaining.
Kills.
3, 4.
Feely.
What just happened?
Don't know. He found his.
Okay,
He
which
was
gun
getting
to pick
shot at,
this
but the
time?
Sova could not finish him off. I don't know if you had to reload or something.
Sometimes the Valorant agents are a bit smaller than you think.
There.
There were 3 Lyola players shooting at him there.
To be fair, the first one didn't know what was happening. The second one whipped around and then got headshot, and then it was just all on the Silva. And I think at that point it's more of a fear factor of I just watched 2 of my teammates go down in 0.5 seconds. What do I do?
That was terrifying. When you get shot in the head, your head like jerks back for a second, and it can really throw off your aim. Yeah, that's brutal.
And we see SVSU entirely stacked up.
I don't understand. I don't know. But
Pigs come out.
but it's not for you. Already found 2. This should be pretty easy here. The Gecko utility spam the wall, make sure there's nobody there.
Where are
Yep.
Oh, wait, what? Okay.
I also just
we?
SVSU is now on the attack. They are
One enemy
Enemy
remaining.
down.
It's now gonna be 4 to 1 in favor of SVSU.
Blocking vision.
everybody's coming out. Good stuff.
Dizzy has target.
Good stuff. This is really gonna be difficult. Lyola. What do you do? I mean, you're not holding on anything. You're saving your weapon, but like.
I think he's just gone. I think the answer is he's gone.
I guess he's gone. I guess they're gone. I don't know.
They're still there. They were going for the hero defuse. They believed in themselves.
One dream ends,
Believe in me that believes in
another
you.
begins.
Oh yeah.
One thing SVSU has started doing, I know it's only been like 3 rounds into the attacker side, but we have
I got enough
already
time to go into
defender
the
side, we were
Astro
taking a
Fall.
lot of we'll peek like just one at a time so we won't actually have the follow-up peak that Lyola has. So it happened, SVSU gets a pick, Lyola has someone else to get the pick in response. They lose 50-50, or they win the
Our girl is
50-50,
scheming.
and now SVSU's just down one. But on attack, SVSU has already fluffed on each other, so we're just constantly have 2 peeking an angle, sometimes 3 at the same time.
The chances of swinging an angle and killing that many people, unlikely. Especially when all of them are shooting back, you're never getting more than 1. So that's the benefit of playing either in like pairs or in a clump of 3 or 4 for your whole team. There's a lot of benefit to that.
Unless
Although that you can only do that in one area or maybe 2 areas of the
Blocking
map.
vision.
That's the trade-off.
if you're absolutely stacked on each other,
Oh,
Reloading.
yeah.
the worst is when I saw like 4-man off player. Anyway, we'll get back to that.
4?
It was a very depressing match. We do see SVSU sort of going for a bit slower of a player.
Bring them down.
Push.
Concealment.
Push onto A.
I'll find you.
Get Prowler from after A, trying to get excited a bit.
I don't see anybody on for Lyola.
Where's that
in the
dart?
comments. Huh? I couldn't find it.
I couldn't find it.
I don't know what. I guess we'll see here. Still getting the plant down. I don't think this is terrifying for them. Here comes all of the kills. This is like
Last player standing.
Right
Right
there.
there.
Playing extremely slowly. He's not even outside the post. He's already on site. And it worked out super well for them, honestly.
That will make it 7-8 Lyola's favor.
Yes, whenever the kill rate gets confusing. I'm starting to think our visuals might be glitching out.
No, I think this is just a crazy match so far.
Because I also
This
couldn't
is for amateurs.
see
Let's
if the
go.
kill tray was diffusing.
Yeah. Yeah. We might need some value. I might need to go get some value.
Just go and yoink a pair, it's fine. We got 12 PCs, one of them's got an FPV.
Yeah, it's fine. Especially the BT not right.
Yeah.
Thoughts on the Oni? Just as a skin line?
And to save my wallet, I just didn't
I
look
am
at it.
with
I'm gonna
you.
be entirely honest with you.
Strong.
Good call. Good call.
Taking that back.
Good call. Oh, good.
Got a budget
Hawk
for it now.
out. Blinded.
Yeah, magic game was fun.
Yeah, that's
But anyway, we
Concealment.
do see a 60 vote for on to beat one.
Reloading.
Did not find the able to get her, but one thing is to pick back up both.
that is the selling point. You only have one ability to pick it up.
Reloading.
And use it again in 10 seconds.
They're a bit slow and they're very easy to shoot down, but if they get shot, you can just grab them again.
Yeah.
Riptide coming out.
Where are you?
Crash hit him.
Obscuring vision.
Dizzy's up top. Somebody punch it. Last player standing.
Most likely. Four coming
Spike
out.
down
He's
B.
just gonna be Slade. Is he just gonna try and get out with the Vandal, or where is he? How did he get here?
I don't know. I'm confused and concerned. They found him with the knife. That's in the limit up. All game, there's been a couple of moments that have been really solid, really well thought
Around, man. Just find one. Take that headhunter.
out. Tries fine, does not quite. Sometimes the headhunter, you just have the confidence. Sometimes
That
that's what
moment
it
is
is.
gone.
Sometimes
But
it
it'd be
shoots
cool.
somewhere.
Now we are
It
here.
shoots anywhere else
Here.
on the screen but where you're aiming, and it happens.
Yeah, I want to see first shot like inaccuracy.
1 second,
I think
peeps.
it's
I
actually
gotta
really
visit
low.
the
It probably is.
Like, I think first shot actually is really low, but after that, if you just like spam fire, it goes up.
Oh, it's like
drastically.
oh, it's yeah.
But
It's not.
if you tap fire that thing, even if you're like half running and tap fire that thing, like first shot inaccuracy, if you're not moving, there is none.
Yeah.
If you are getting to a stop, if you don't even do the counter strafe, I think it's basically right on.
Yeah.
You do see SVSU going for a bit more of a save round. Going for, actually, is it just sheriffs across the board? It's better than the time we did marshals across the board. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm never letting them live it down.
Right here, and as well as a couple
Concealment.
of players going for mid. A really aggressive swing finds the kill. Second down a player. Oh, they're getting spotted here. I actually think both of them got out of the range of the knife, so not too much info for Lyola.
Right
Obviously,
there.
There's no one there based on the real knife. Never mind, they're firing the shots just preemptively, just in case. Jesus.
Get her
We do see something. I think Phantom's trying to spray through the door a bit. They still haven't found
Need
him.
that
They
back.
haven't connected a single shot, so now they might know SVSU's there sending the smoke out.
Hawk out.
This is tough. Without guns, it's really hard to push anywhere, even with full util.
Dizzy's up.
3 to 5. like the Smashing does find one. It's gonna be 4-2 now.
30 seconds left.
Slade just staring down. He knows that Jet's there.
He's taking this fight. Toward to the end of the round, he'll be here,
Well,
dueling this Jet.
I want to know what happens. I'm gonna be honest. We see Smashing coming up with a bit of
an assist.
Thank you.
An assist here. We'll see.
10 seconds left.
We actually got
Last
the
player standing.
Oh!
You see, finally Jet going down.
There goes
We got the moral victory.
yeah. May have.
Slade may not have killed the Jet,
Alright,
but Jet did
homies,
die.
chill.
That is,
We'll go
that is
again.
very true.
That was our
Damn,
goal.
you love
Second
being
round
here.
of A-Rush fight is down 3, but it is far from over. They are close enough to easily bring this back, and they have full guns. We're gonna see. This attack has been a little bit of a mixed bag here. I'm intrigued to see what they're gonna do. I think they gotta switch up, go for some different strategies, run some defaults, run some weird areas of the map kind of thing. I don't know, or maybe
SVSU might just. It looks like
Find
he's
me
gonna
more.
go for a bit more of a traditional.
Bring them down.
Hey, they already came from getting.
very good.
My
shield,
ult is
very good
ready.
kill right from the start there.
Found one.
That gets
Hawk out. Blinded.
Face, guys. But that way, and meanwhile,
Spike down A.
Lyola
is doing what it's supposed to do.
Making
Pushing
the
it.
game unable to undecipher.
I'll find
Have a
you.
late semi-point
Mark
coming up.
one.
Oh, getting aggressive here, finds a lot of damage.
One enemy remaining.
Right there, I got the
One
spike.
left. Maxim's gotta get this plant.
Last player
They are
standing.
though.
Wingman's
Killing-
planting.
Oh no, he's setting Wingman plant the spike. He remembers he got the man. Exactly right. KO's killing.
Oh,
Find the pick though.
Close round. Close round. From Saginaw.
I had
Clutch.
anyone who knows you Valorant is just like Overwatch but like CS:GO. It's honestly not far off, but not because of
Don't
gameplay,
worry.
solely
Don't
because of the
think
fact
it's
that you can't tell what's happening on the screen sometimes. There's too many lights flashing.
So true. That is so true.
I should play some Astral Stars
Sorry,
in this
is
reality.
that a person here walking onto the site that we happen to have 3 people on? I hope you don't mind not seeing your screen for 7 seconds.
Especially with
There.
3 initiators. Yeah.
On any side. Basically any team
Going
out
Astro,
there either getting
guys.
stunned, flashed, or somehow concussed.
Or smoked by like multiple
That'll
smokes.
work.
You don't get to see in this game.
Fulfillment.
Calling out the wall, apparently.
They flash and don't watch.
No. We have enough. We do see an op countering the chamber
Up and away.
being long. Now
Dizzy
it's
has
gonna send out
targets.
Dizzy. I think the Jet did get hit.
Gotcha.
Oh,
Gecko managing to
Beautiful
find
shot.
the pick.
4-4 here. This is
Reloading.
the big stack up his.
Better luck
Another
next
kill.
time.
Jesus, there we
Find
go.
you.
Wrapping back towards
My
mid,
ult's
not
ready.
going for the riskier play
I
of
got the
going for
spike.
spawn. Smashing will pick up the spike. It looks like it'll be a B hit. They've already cleared out long, so that's
We
the
see these.
Oh no, unfortunate.
Spike down B.
I think you guys called out for
Yeah.
yeah.
For using the ult.
Obscuring
Asha was
vision.
apparently holding close. We just didn't know. However, SVSU is now on site, and that Asha's probably going to be caught out because she has to have been pushed up to get that thing.
I don't know about this. All of them
Hawk
rotating
out.
on this. Well, maybe
I got the
needed it.
spike. You are
They don't
divided.
have. They don't have
Last
set-
player standing.
Also, don't have
Spike
They-
down
they-
B.
This is bad.
bit.
Run.
Spike.
Oh,
Might take the
he
opposite
could just
out.
go B long and try to play defense.
I think he's going to take the. No, he's going to take the bit.
30 seconds left.
That's not a terrible idea. I don't hate it.
It is not. Making sure they can't get the op. We'll put it that way.
Defended.
This is no longer get the spike. This is defend the operator.
Secondary objective unlocked.
If
Nice.
you see one pick coming out, he's going to.
One enemy remaining.
This is winnable if he finds the kill. That's all that's left.
Misses are concussed. She's we're back.
Oh! Very close. Both teams have the option of simply killing everybody on the other team to win the round.
Match point.
It seems these strangers want me dead.
We'll be seeing
Eh bien,
one
they're
last round
not
needs for Lyola to
first.
end up finishing the top here. SVSU needing to win 5 in a row to end up bringing it to overtime. You know, I've seen us somehow pull more things out of thin air.
I've seen some crazy wins in this game. I've seen some absolute insane comebacks. The 9-3 curses there for
Find
me.
the weak point
Smash is somehow
and
going to
break
get
it.
I don't
There.
know how. I know where it's going to come
There.
from. Mashra's going to find
There.
one that's going to start this.
Good call. I don't hate it. The Thrash might find like 2 or 3.
Yep.
Well
We're
divided.
just gonna take B long for free. I think they still have an operator. Depends on how fast the operator ran.
Jesus here going
Blinded.
for that mid flank. Again, that can be super helpful halfway into a round when you're on site. And then suddenly you have that extra bit of space.
We'll
You
catch
see
them.
a lot of space from Saginaw will find it here. Kills the boot or
Gun here.
got the Skydog ankles. Oh, they're all in that corner. Oh,
You
wow.
should run.
I don't know if the dog found the target or not. I don't know.
He hit something. It is bound to hit with
The Killjoy all
One enemy remaining.
the ace
Ace.
one.
Oh, thank you, thank you. You are too kind.
Slade.
That's
Okay.
Slade.
Do what we do. Get
why did I
back to
think it was
chilling.
Spec?
That's gonna be the ace.
We were watching Spec at first, that's why.
That's gonna be the ace from Slade.
I was half right. I got wrong person. Great play.
Huge ace from Saginaw Valley State University. Slade.
And that's all we need for momentum. Now watch this. We're gonna carry it in the next 4 rounds.
Momentum, momentum, momentum. That is the aim of the game.
It is now.
It's a mental war to see who can get rounds in a row.
We just need to recharge the
Time to
batteries real quick.
mobilize my
He's
pack.
feeling it. He's got the sword. He's got the sword. Man, that sword is cool.
Get out of my way.
Man, that sword is cool.
There we go. There he is.
Bring them down.
You see you on there.
Blocking
It
vision.
was, we're hard pushing
Blocking
it. We
vision.
decided we're giving up on some of the fancy stuff. We're going for the work. We have all of the space taking we could ever want.
Where are
Someone's there. Wingman's gonna plant spike.
Little man going out. We didn't want to get taken out by here.
Wingman's down.
But honestly,
last
never mind,
player
there goes 2 more.
standing?
There goes most of the team.
I should
Let's
have
see.
said
Can Slade do it again? Can Slade do it again?
he slayed against 5 actually.
It's not impossible.
And this guy's
He
gonna
doesn't
be
have the
checking
spike though.
Yeah, he's gonna be checking his play. Actually, no, he's
Not
play
your
spike,
best.
sending the Silva out. Just managed to find it.
Oh, there will be
Defenders
a round
win.
for Lyola for the game. That will be 8-13. Pretty close one. Saginaw had some good plays. Lyola had some very good plays. I think the big thing for Saginaw was leaning more into the 5-man pushes.
Yes.
That was when they were finding rounds. That was when they were getting some success. Even if it wasn't a round win, sometimes they were getting 4. Some of the fancy stuff was working, and I'd like to see either maybe 5-man push or really fancy stuff.
Mhm.
Some of the like semi-fancy stuff.
Some of
wasn't
the
really working,
random were
so-
somehow in the back line kind of
yeah,
stuff.
yeah. Some of that really crazy stuff. Some of the more defaulty, semi-crazy was working out for them a little bit.
Yeah.
We'll see if that continues.
I believe
I don't know, but
part of
Lyola
our-
had some really solid utility plays on attack. That was very
I
dangerous.
believe part of our issue on defense was we stopped at one point. So at the start of the round, we were playing very clumped up playing as a team, peaking as 2s, and then we started going back into the 1v1s or 1v2s as it turned out from Lyola's side. Anyways, we will be right back after a quick intermission. So stay tuned. So we're still on the intermission screen, Bunny, if you can hear us.
But we are, in fact, back. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
They have sound here. There we go.
There we are.
Yes, we do see duelists. What
No,
are we doing? What are we up?
What is happening? Somebody explain to me.
Did Stitches look at them and say, you guys get to have your fun this game?
Are you going Phoenix?
I believe in them. I believe this will work.
Agent.
Yeah, okay,
Phoenix.
fun games. Understandable. It makes sense now. I expect Jesus to find 3 off of a result somehow. I don't know how it's going to happen.
Mills, I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you.
Let him cook.
Let him cook.
Literally, quite literally. Let
Phoenix
him cook.
is so cool. Let him cook. The fire boy.
Phoenix does everything, just not the best.
Mm-hmm.
He does everything, just nothing is the best. Why they have 2 controllers of Harbor and then Viper. No, something is happening in this game.
Did they hit randomize?
Is that an option?
No, like how many agents are there? Like 16, 17, and they just you just do a random number generator
Don't
on
you also
Google.
just load in on a Valorant?
Maybe you might.
You just load on the edge, just like, all right, this is where we're going. Problem solved. All right, for mental note, we got Spec on the Reyna.
Let him cook.
We got Mills on the Phoenix. I don't know who's playing the Omen. We got Slade on the Omen, Smashin back on the Sova. At least that one's the normal. Jesus on the Raze, and I'm missing 1. I don't think I'm missing any.
Slade, Spec, Mills, Smashed, and Jesus.
All right.
We'll see.
Well, I'll figure out.
We'll see what happens. We'll
We
see.
will be
This
having-
is in fact the last game of the season.
Yep.
They are already out of playoffs, so
Might as well.
you know what? We'll say they're experimenting with some new strategies
Yeah,
in
that's-
preparation for next
That's
season.
what this is. Memes. That's what
No,
this is.
no, never. Never.
Never. Not at all. Why would we? How could we? Is Slade okay?
Slade pushing up here with the rest of the team. Never mind,
We will be
he's
seeing-
leaving.
He's
Goodbye.
dropped the spike and he's going elsewhere. His people need him. We'll be seeing a hard push onto A. Sorry, this is C, isn't it?
Yep.
Onto one of the 2 far sides.
Yep.
I think they just never mind. There's also Harbor here. It looks like
Oh, that was damage.
that was.
Mills got the shorty. I respect it.
It's gonna be sniping with it real quick. We do see a pick coming out from both sides. He
Oh,
rushed the
they
kill.
never
How's he
expected.
still alive?
What is happening? He got a kill with the fire. He got a kill with the molly. What?
Okay, from us not being in control of any of these characters, and still not understanding what just happened on our screens.
I don't know how to cast that.
You know what? Okay, so I think this is what happened. I believe it was they sent out the Rays to literally tank the bullets. They then sent Mills in off the fire push, because when are you going to expect to see a Phoenix rushing at you with a shorty? He took out the Killjoy, ran behind the Arbor. Somehow 2 more got picked off from Lyola. Knifed the Harbor once but with a light knife, and then the fire finished him off. Sky came in from Lyola, and then they got picked off after they took out Mills.
I'm gonna trust that. I'm gonna trust in that call, and I'm gonna trust in this push here. SV's getting aggressive. They got some interesting weaponry. See the flash coming out here.
I think Mills flashed himself.
Mills flashed himself. But Jesus finds 1. This is an attack.
You know, I think we found the strategy. Just don't think.
Don't think.
Brain
Run.
off.
Run.
Brain off, bullets fast.
Bullets are fast.
He didn't even finish her off. He just ran past her.
He just throws a molly.
I don't even know if she died. She did die somehow.
It doesn't even like do that much damage. Wait.
Enemy remaining.
I gotta check this
We
damage
Smashin
numbers.
finds another one. It's 3 kills for him now. This round is just going to be the cage.
I gotta find
left.
the damage
We are
numbers.
playing on spike with arrows out. Guardian finished off from Slade. I think Lyola is just as confused as we are.
Now do it again.
I don't know what's happening.
You know, maybe that's the goal. Maybe that's the goal. Scare tactics, you know? If we don't have time to think about our plan, how are they going to have time to think about our plan?
You know what?
There.
I'm just happy to be here.
Yep.
This is just a good time. We're running knife only. Mills just threw his classic off the edge, saying no gun for me.
Did he ironically throw his classic off the edge? Can we get a view on Mills real quick?
No, he's still got a gun.
Okay.
He grabbed the sheriff.
All right, understood. We do see a
But
pick
he's
coming out.
taking a lot of damage.
I don't think he cares. He's healing himself off that fire.
It's true. That is true.
They're just walking through the Viper pit. They've decided they do not care. We see a hard push onto. How did we get here? Weren't we? We were on C. We're in mid now.
60.
We still have Slade sitting there with a Guardian in hand. He jumped out and teleported. He did a teleport feat casually. The KJ has thrown out every single utility. It's just 2 left for SVSU against 4 of Lyola. The shock factor may finally be over. SVSU playing a bit
25.
slower.
Okay.
So it does enough. But not enough to get a kill, reasonably speaking. I think Lyola has decided that they don't need to come to SVSU. We're just going to wait for SVSU to come to us.
Hold up.
Cover going out.
That is not, the robot is gone, apparently.
That's... Okay.
30 seconds left.
For health, but also it's Reyna,
Brim
so it doesn't
and
really
Phoenix
matter.
both do... Both their mollies do 60 damage a second.
Alright.
Last player standing.
Anyway.
Well, I think Vipers last for longer is the trade-off. But we do see a pick coming out from Lyola. It's just going to be Slate left against 4.
It's got the vulnerable effect.
Oh, yes. Also, it slows them.
Does it?
I think so. I think it's sticky. Well,
No! Oh!
10 seconds
No,
left.
Slade, you could have knifed him. I'm just saying, I would have gotten you a cookie. I'm just saying. He could have knifed.
Tell Bunny to relay the info. If anyone gets a knife, you get a cookie.
Bunny,
you see Slade getting
please
3?
shout to the team that they get a knife if they... Or they get a cookie if they get a knife.
They get a knife, they get a cookie, you know?
Oh, yeah.
We see KJ turret goes there. I don't know what's happening. They got the defuse off through Harbor. You know what? Fair enough.
I don't know what's happening.
He physically had to kill the turret and they didn't have enough time.
What phase is the moon in? Like,
Just like type it in team chat if you have to.
please. They're just having fun.
Let them know. I think Slade is.
I'm gonna go for him.
I think Slade has accepted the assignment.
Has he?
And I saw him walking around. Actually, never mind. Start the round.
We're gonna see. Yeah, round.
But I ironically want you to open team chat, type in
Please.
cookie if you get a knife.
This is an aggressive push. I don't hate it. They're still mildly.
I think we've.
What the?
Nope. I think Lyola has realized. I think they've realized and they've accepted it. This is their life now. We're no longer playing Valorant. We're playing Call of Duty.
I mean, Saginaw is currently winning.
Yes.
I would like to point out.
But that also, the first 2 rounds didn't look like Valorant.
Nope. We're not playing Valorant. That's for sure.
We've swapped games. We're still playing a first-person shooter. We do see another pick coming from Lyola. Gonna be 4-3 now. We got one from the door. Probably the Jet pushing up.
Oh.
Jet goes down somehow.
Only needs one more for the ult here. You got to grab the orb or find a kill or get the plant.
Well, he does have the one coming from the door. I think he's just gonna slow rotate over to the one from the door, and he's got Slade to watch the angle as well. What's Slade doing?
He's gonna flash. Oh, yep. There goes the flash in retaliation. Going in there, Spec's trying to find it.
I think we're gonna be close to left. Spec.
Yep, close left.
Just find it up thick. He's got the ult now.
Ace.
Anyways,
Find it.
we see Spec going down.
Still doable.
Down B.
I hate the fact that their energy came to this, and this is now our energy.
30 seconds
Planting
left.
B.
Somehow.
My ult is ready.
Yeah, once you get to that door, B side is right there.
Yeah, fair enough. But also the issue becomes it's got 4
Last
entrances,
player standing.
Yeah. It's
we got-
still doable.
and we got 1 Spec.
One Spec to cover 4 entrances.
Sure, he's got. I don't even know what Empress does. I'm not even gonna lie. It doesn't matter.
You
He gets
shoot
shot from the
faster, and when you use either of your abilities, you both heal and get the fade.
side. I see. So it's just a slightly better rate. Well, probably not slightly, but a good bit better arena. It's like Wario Man from Brawl. She becomes a turbo mode character.
Yeah, pretty much.
Bunny, hit that enter button. You know what you must do. I know we have chat enabled.
Bunny, yes,
Not
please
to
type
all.
in
Hit
team chat.
slash-
No,
that's all,
stop.
that's all.
That
Hit
is all
slash
chat.
team, I think.
Nor just press enter. I think. Do not press shift enter. Just enter,
I think-
or press shift enter.
I think enter then slash team. Yep, and now hit cookie if you
Oh,
get the
coaches are muted in chat.
knife. I'm so sad.
That sucks.
That is actually disappointing.
Revealing area.
Well, it'll be fine.
Yes, it is. No one saw that on the stream. Don't worry about it. SVSU now deciding to push slightly more on the C. Honestly, I'm starting to think nerves might be our biggest issue going into these games, considering how we're doing in the first few rounds with this strategy. Strategy with heavy air quotes.
It's not going the worst.
It is not.
It could be so much worse.
And we do see 2 picks coming out from Lyola.
I don't know.
We're leaving Mound now, going back to C. Going back to mid. Gonna be creeping now. Gonna be tiptoeing.
The slow approach.
We've learned from
Slow
our mistakes. We gotta whisper now. We gotta whisper. I don't care if the stream can't hear us. We gotta. Don't you dare ASMR this. No, the mic's gone.
No, I broke it.
Alright.
Is Mike back? Okay, sweet.
Looks like we're back.
I went to do a funny.
Oh, you see a pick coming up for
beautiful.
Slade.
Nice.
Player standing.
Slade finds damage. Mills finds
Death.
death. That's a cool
Decay.
kill.
He's found Rush. And he's off. He's off to relay the information. I'm now alone. Lyola's been doing a very good job of honestly responding to how SVSU's been playing these past few rounds.
Stay taut as a bowstring.
I think they've realized that our plan is throw ourselves at them and see what happens. But honestly, it's also working out in our favor a surprising amount. SVSU's looking to go 8. I don't think I've ever seen a team start out by pushing B, but it makes sense because B is just the center of the map. It's like how you don't start out pushing B on a Haven most of the time. You're just gonna get like dove on by every single person on the enemy team who have killed and relayed the information.
I relay the information.
All right, well let's see how much more scuffed. How we have 3 somehow. It's been 10 seconds. We have 3. I didn't even know what happened. They tried to push it from the Viper wall, didn't work out this time. Mill sends the flash out. There's going to be no one there. We've got, I think, every utility going out, covering all the angles. They do not have a sight line.
They don't have a sight anymore.
Yep.
SV should be able to find this plant here. 2 left.
KO and Viper rotating from B and C respectively. Most likely it was going to be... That's not KO. Killjoy.
It's not KO.
It's close enough. We do see the dart coming out.
One
So we're
enemy
growing.
remaining.
And we're going to be seeing KO go down after that. It's just going to be the Viper left of Lyola. And SVSU having absolutely no fear, just sending Spec all the way in the back line, trying to figure out where she's at. Mills, how are you at 11? Where did your health go?
That didn't happen for a second.
Yeah. It's not even like one of us. It's just somehow, there's always going to be one of us that are dead. He throws away. He's going for it. He's decided.
Yes. Let's go, Mills. Oh,
Mills,
the teabag. Mills.
Mills, we're still in ECAC.
Mills. ECAC. Mills, this is ECAC. Mills.
There it is. Mills, get off.
Mills!
Swap the camera.
Don't show it on stream.
My quiver is never full.
Going in the next round. We never speak of that.
My ultimate's ready.
Mills is on the
So,
way.
SVSU managed to find that last round, somehow finding 3 off that first Viper smoke, and then sort of just being done at the table. Remember, Mike?
Oh, yep.
Yep.
I don't know what's happening.
I don't know. Wait, the spray is so stretched. It's just all stuff. Everything is stuff.
We started trolling and we're winning now.
We're even.
Oh, yeah, that's true. We're winning in spirit. Oh, he didn't rebuy the gun. It's fine. He just will have less ammo.
Scanning ahead. I have the spike.
The Jet going. The Jet deciding they're not going to be dealing with this.
Yup, that is a whole lot of team.
Out of
I
turn.
think
Oh,
the
getting
Phoenix
aggressive.
He's blowing a good bit.
Ooh,
Just gonna scare him
Spec
off.
does kills coming out. 1 on both sides.
Okay, so
We got him.
Phoenix will just force them back regardless of what happens. We just got a letter.
We just got.
I think we got an actual Discord message, I'm not gonna lie.
What happened? Oh, I don't. I should probably. Oh, what is?
Who was it?
Oh, this just happens sometimes. There's one that's there. I can't make it go away.
Alright then. Good to know.
Oh no,
You just
I pressed
popped it out.
pop that out.
Oh, no,
Okay,
we broke
it's fine.
things.
Nope. See, it's fine.
Okay, sure.
Nope. How do I unpop it out?
Lyola's down. It's gonna be 3-3. Once we can actually see it, not a mini player. SVSU loses 2. It's just gonna be smashing left. We did kill the enemy cage. Someone died.
There's been a death.
There's been a death. They defused.
Spike plant. 8 seconds left on the. 8 seconds left on the.
Find it. This is a round.
This was one of the rounds of all time.
This is a game.
I don't know, Sagan Harley still kind of keeping up here with Lyola. We're going to see 3 duelists a little bit unorthodox, but it has been meta before. It has been meta in the past. So, yeah. Phoenix also has been meta. There have been times. Not anymore.
There.
But it's happened.
Okay, if you guys by some miracle win this round, not this round, this game, like this specific game,
Healing area.
with keeping the same energy, you'll be the first background I animate.
Wait.
We do. I'll put Smash on the back burner once again. We see Jesus going in with the raise ult. He might find that poor Jet.
His
hits
own
himself.
health pool took a blow.
Just a bit. You know, it's a level raise.
Why is Jesus on
I don't
raise?
know.
Isn't that normally smashed
I
in?
don't think we have a raise on this team. That's our B team. You see a pick going out on the side of Lyola. None of us play Raze here. I haven't seen us touch Raze. I haven't seen us touch Reyna. I don't know what's happening. You see the KJ goes down, we get a pick coming back off it on Lyola. We're somehow behind.
Oh,
I don't even
what
know
the?
how that happened.
Absolutely insane. They're finding kills, finding a round. They don't pay me for this.
The symphony of
They don't.
This is a happily volunteered position. Because what else would you prefer to be doing on a Tuesday night? That sounds sarcastic, but I swear it's not. My tone just does not change.
I have a test on Thursday.
That sounds like a
I'm
Wednesday
still on the
problem.
last unit.
That still sounds like a
I
Wednesday
haven't
problem.
started this
That
unit.
sounds like a Wednesday problem. That or a Thursday morning problem.
Half of the
Like
it is
college.
take half of it is take home.
there.
We'll be
He just doesn't need those 5 bullets. He's decided. We're just rotating A.
nice, nice arrow there.
Go get him.
Really like the setup there. I mean,
we're not gonna be. They double.
They
wall.
have strategies. They have strategies.
I think the strategy is bang our head into the wall, and we're probably gonna somehow get more picks than them.
Hey, they're dualisting.
They are.
Flash coming in here, getting aggressive. Both of them get taken out by that Spectre.
And we've only seen he's just gonna be Slade left. I don't even know where he's going.
Oh, he's going for us. Oh,
He's going somewhere.
he's going. He's.
Does he even have spikes?
Ooh!
He almost gets caught out on the rotate.
Is he gonna smoke?
I think he's gonna. Yep. Okay, they called that.
The full gun headshot.
You know, at least both sides have embraced
Are
it.
we going to see a knife fight mid?
Did someone type it in the chat?
Are we gonna see it?
I don't think so.
Phil,
I hope not.
tell me.
For
I
the-
need to know, Phil.
For the someone's just Mills has decided to only take a classic.
I need a
Okay, never mind. He's bought something.
Can we please get it?
Have to take it. Okay.
Please. I will buy everybody on the team 3 Arnold Palmers. Please, knife fight mid.
Is that they got to share the 3 Arnold Palmers? Or
No,
is
no,
that
no, no.
per person?
15 in total.
Okay. I thought you were going to give them the most awkward number. We see the Harbor wall coming out, just pushing up aggressive, taking Mound.
Oh,
Yeah.
the early door push to kind of mess with Saginaw, though. I have to watch that.
You know, just slow us down to a normal pace of rotation.
Yep.
And we see all of the utility coming out. I don't think we have. I don't know if we have any left after that. Harbor finds 2.
It's true, it's just duelist. We don't have util.
We have it at the start. We find 1 pick in our spawn. SVSU gets 2. It's somehow even. This is commentary. We apologize. Reyna goes down and spawn. Is Slade just gonna TP onto A? Why do I feel like he's just TP'd onto A? He's just gonna plant the spike.
This is what like I do because I know I'm in silver and it'll work because it's silver.
This is what I do at like 3 in the morning on unrated.
Yeah.
This is the energy we're conveying right now.
Yeah,
We
it's
see Slade gets 1. This could be 2 left. The Harbor and Viper might just be both coming from main. That looks like they're
there's a
coming from
Viper
main.
wall.
That might have been from earlier though.
You could probably throw a one-way on that little thing up there. Letting that out with Cypher. Oh, maybe.
Well, he's here from behind.
Yep.
We were entirely wrong on where they were coming from.
Yep.
If only we had sound. We see a nice try coming out in Chad. 6 to 4.
Chat.
4 to 6. Yeah, that was from our teams with Team Chad.
Oh,
We can't type. We cannot give them
Good try.
messages. We can send out telekinetic burst.
telekinetic burst. Knife fight mid. We like to have a little fun. I personally, I love the Bulldog. I like seeing the Bulldog coming out from Smash. It's such an interesting weapon. If only the first shot accuracy wasn't so bad.
Yeah, but I swear I had a point that I was going to bring up a few rounds ago, but now I can't remember what it was. All I know is that it was there at some point, which makes it even worse.
We're going to see a bit of a default here. Saginaw will kind of spread out and try to find where the defense is weakest and push there.
Why is Mills' crosshair a line?
He probably changed.
Is that Casey's?
No, that's Mills.
Alright.
Yeah, he just changed it mid-match.
Alright. Good to know.
Yeah, it's not a good idea.
You know, just someone get rid of your HUD.
Yeah.
Problem solved.
It's happened. Have you seen people run the full max size?
Yeah.
Standing ahead.
We do see the maybe the line wasn't the best idea coming out from Mills.
Still in sight.
Who to funk? That's like shotgun line. We do see Reyna going down as well as soon as they decide to peek that angle. SVSU possibly decide to peek together here. Marshall, Skybird, they decided they can't. Just in case. We almost get one off the Bulldog. But it is a Bulldog. We'll put it that way. It's really good sometimes. Jesus does go down from flank onto spawn. I think the energy is starting to die down finally. And we somehow see Spec. That's not Spec, that's Slade. I think. I don't know what's happening.
Before the switch.
Spec, Slade, and
It's too far. We're too far into the semester for this.
Wait, no. Stitch doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, no, Stitch is not in this game.
Oh, yeah.
He's probably like dying of laughter from his house wherever he is, or from Boston.
Oh, yeah.
Wherever he is, wherever he happens to be, somewhere within the United States of America.
I'm going to sleep.
Don't go to sleep. We'll get the copium out. We're gonna take this round guns blazing. I don't know how.
I mean, Stagnar does have two ults on lock versus the other team.
We know where that
five.
Yeah, we know that Jet is sitting there with knives.
So take flight.
We've done worse.
Enemies mission pushed up here. Yeah, I mean, get the info. We now know where the turret is. Bio, shoot through that. There you go. There was a wall in the way. A very thick wall.
Does that have health?
The wall.
Yeah. Oh, you mean the
actual
wall.
Yeah, the wall.
And now we're having the biggest fight, like game of chicken we've ever seen.
That's.
Meanwhile, the rest of SVSU deciding to go B.
Hey,
we're slick looking. I think we won the game of chicken.
Chicken win. Yep. Pushed up here. They're kind of going for spawn. That is a difficult thing to deal with on defense once the attackers have taken a whole bunch of space like that.
I think they popped Viper all, we just didn't know.
Probably. Yeah, I think that's what that was.
Probably Mills finding one in the close rotate from spawn. He didn't even peek. He was just going for a pre-fire. He just trusted it.
I never made it.
You're not wrong.
Oh, that's the ult. That's the ult. The Harbor ult is there.
Yeah, we do see Jet Knives finding one. Mills does not care. He's going to be sitting on site just taking it.
Flashbang there will go down. A couple more. Oh, never mind. Spec finds it.
They might just be sticking to defuse, honestly.
Nope, it showed that he was. Oh, I'm not sure. Oh wait, wait, we have the ult. We have the Sova ult.
Oh wait, Sova, he's just gonna keep.
No, he's gonna miss. Oh.
Last
that's
player
disgusting.
standing.
Oh, honestly, Spec literally just sits on Spike now. He can't defuse. Problem.
Spec.
I think Spec's literally gonna stack the Vandal and sit on Spike.
Spec.
Oh wait.
Spec.
Wait. No.
No, he's almost got it. It was so close.
The Jet fell down.
No, if the Jet stayed, I'm upset.
Your wallet's thanking it, but
no, I would have used DB. I still have enough.
Imagine no.
Yeah.
I didn't have meal swipes.
That'll do it.
Yeah.
That'll do it.
Reloaded.
Anyways, maybe next round, Lyola might be catching on to our grand evil scheme, and I think we just also swapped halves.
We did. SVSU will now be on defense. I am intrigued to see what they're going to do. This now just means both teams are on attack.
Yes. Yeah, basically.
Kind of what's happening.
We might just be playing TDM.
Saginaw will offer. It's always interesting to see what the starting.
I'm honestly surprised none of us just chose shorty. We're just gonna run it up mid anyways. I'm really surprised none of us took a shorty.
Actually, this is one of the most common areas for defense to fight over, and taking this space aggressively is actually a pretty seen strategy.
Their spawn aggressively is seen.
This is not something that you do.
Yeah, I think they're going C, and we're just gonna hope we rotate to them faster than they got us. They already got on the site. All right, we're playing attack again.
We're playing attack.
And we are. We're back. We see a bit of an engage in mound. We do see a trade coming out.
Reloading.
Very nice crossfire setup, even though it was already the fight was already taken.
Yep.
SV's ready to push here. 4v4. We see some utility coming in.
He's
trying to find the shot dart. Beautiful shot from Spec there. Was he gonna go in with a knife? Run in there?
Just gonna spam in there.
Run in.
Player standing.
We do see. I think Lyola has a few shotguns.
Spec
it's
going
just
nuts.
1-1. Sorry, 1-2.
Spec's
He might
going
just transform
nuts.
with it.
Spec's going nuts.
He wants it. He wants it.
He was so close. Spec, you're a madman. He was.
I want to see that damage. I want to see that damage.
It does.
No, like the breakdown.
Yeah.
I want to know how close it was.
Oh yeah, you have. I think a player suppressor.
I think he might have just missed it. Is the thing. I think it was a bit too far.
No, he hit it.
Oh, he did.
It doesn't do extra shot for headshot. It'll show that
Does
you hit a
heavy
headshot.
knife not just kill?
No, it's to the back.
Oh, okay.
Only to the back. It does like 80
it's
to
like,
the front.
It's like TFT. That's sorry, TF2 5.
You do like double damage, like so. I think it's like 2 quick knives to the back.
Understood.
1 heavy knife, or something. Maybe short quick knife doesn't do extra damage to the back. I'm not sure.
Well, we may never know.
I would have to check.
One day we'll see it. We will be seeing SVSU. We are taking all of the map space.
I mean, they've actually done a really good job fighting towards A here. Lyola's finally put up a really solid resistance, but only because Saginaw is on a save round here.
Yeah, I think also Saginaw decided to play defense for a second.
Yeah.
Ironically enough, on the save round, we decided to play defense.
Not what you would normally see.
And then we have Slade.
They're doing the exact
We let them get on the site, and now we're gonna play for retake.
Hey, I mean,
just casually.
I don't know.
We see 3 picks coming out from Lyola. You gotta believe.
It's
Smashing gets 1. They now know where he is. He's got 22 health in a dream.
Oh,
not enough. Not enough of a dream.
The slow round a corner crouch walk. That's something.
I'm waiting for us to somehow hear the cheers when one of them finally actually hits the knife.
Yeah.
But I think Lyola has definitely caught on to our plans.
They know. They understand.
The jig is up.
The jig. Please, I would like to see an Odin. Personal request. Thank you very much. I know you can't hear. We'll have to engage the telepath.
Yep. It hits one of the teams. We don't know which one, but it hits one of them. We'll know whenever we hear the thunderous fire from the. Well, whenever you guys hear the thunderous fire from one side, we do see a welcome hit from the mountain.
Oh, there we go.
Especially when we cut out of it, just go down.
Very aggressive push towards A. Unfortunately, was trying to find an angle in that box, but got seen. Had to die. Mills over to pick up some of the slack. We'll find some kills towards B here. Oh, the aggressive push from Jet will find it.
That bloom hurt.
That was Jet will find take a lot of damage and will eventually fall. 2 shots from Slade.
Yeah, we just have Slade and Smash and left on the side of SVSU.
Definitely doable here. I mean, Planter is Spike's not planted.
Yep, I think we're playing.
So I think C. Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. We see the very slow crawl.
Slade's running.
Yeah, Slade is sprinting. Smash is going at his pace.
Don't hate it. I don't hate it.
Yes, no.
We do have the Soviet utility, some of the best in the game.
Yes. I don't know where they might be holding. Probably just one on the left, one holding the angle from the right.
Right is cleared. Right is cleared.
They might have just left. They got to be around here somewhere.
We couldn't really play for anything specifically.
Last player standing.
Yeah, they didn't leave. They just went all the way around.
Can you harbor alt Spike and no? You can still defuse when you're concussed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You can't really defuse through 2 Killjoy nanotech swarm grenades, though.
That's true.
We did get one of them. There's still one of them. But you can get halfway through, and then you got to sort of jump off.
Yeah.
That's about it. It will be 5 to 10 outside of Lyola. That's just you having 3 more rounds to get our win con.
I don't
3
know.
more rounds, assuming we lose.
We're gonna see.
At the very least, 3 more rounds.
Get out of my way.
I don't know. We'll see. Slade's pushed up here.
Maybe
they're like, yeah, they're playing more chill now.
No, we lost. We got to convey the energy through the speakers. We do Smash at 25. We already see a pick coming up from Slade.
Smashing's about to run in here with a knife. You can see it in his eyes. He sees the blood. He smells it. Saginaw red.
Enough space sitting here on the shorty.
Do it.
Somehow this is gonna end up well. I don't know how.
Find it. Find it.
I feel like it physically does not make sense to me. Yeah, no, there it is.
There it is. Your shorty is best weapon in the game.
There it is. We do see. So how did he get what?
What?
Where the rest of the kills come from?
What?
I guess SVSU takes the round. Smashing finds not Smashing.
6 to 10.
Mills is on Phoenix. Mills finds Mills.
Mills.
ECAC. Anyways, what do you mean? He wasn't doing anything. So Mills finds 2, and then who's our arena? Who's playing this?
Mills.
No, Mills is on the Phoenix. Spec.
No, he's playing both.
Oh, all right.
2 keyboards.
Yep.
He's got 4 arms.
He's just got hands on one, feet on the other.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna have to wipe those keyboards down afterwards. Alright, you need to wipe them down. Anyways, Mills heard your prayers and has an Odin.
Yes, Mills! Mills, thank you. I appreciate you, Mills.
noise. He's making another smiley face. That's what's happening here. He better rebuy the gun. He's not going to rebuy.
No, buy the gun. Oh, it smashed it!
Oh, one of them has it.
Yes, Smashton has the
I don't know
Odin.
where he's going, but he has it. He's getting off site. He's decided they can have it.
I guess it was a really hard push towards C.
Maybe?
Yeah.
Okay.
That looks hard.
Oh! Viper wall is just a fine one amount.
A kill is a kill. A kill is a kill.
Even if it takes an entire clip.
Mills pushed up here. He has an ult. He could go for something aggressive, but I expect Lyola probably will rotate.
They probably just back up. We might actually catch them going through their spawn. They didn't back off. Honestly, Mills, you're the best character we have to get this. We can catch them through the spawn, but also it's an Odin from long range.
Unfortunate. Oh, what? Slade just drops in on a party on B site.
Yep. Woot.
We'll go down.
Disco ball.
Nope.
No. Too far back. I'm trying too hard to be cringe. Is what you're saying?
No.
Right.
No, it's just the right. Disco ball. Whoop. That's so you.
Spike planted.
We do see the rumor going off for a second, so if we know there's a few people in there sending a bunch of the utility, or as much utility as we have, Arena goes down, but we do find one. On the raise, Mills pops the ulti.
No charges left.
Spike is down. I guess it's on B.
He gets to jump by a Phantom real quick. Sending the flash out, hits the ground, manages to somehow not hit himself.
I mean, you can throw up the wall, go for a bit. Oh, from both sides there. That'll be a little unfortunate.
That is
6-11, Lyola favor. Two rounds at least for a knife kill. I'm just saying.
all I'm saying. If I ever attempt to be cringe, it works so much better because I'm deadpan.
It's just funny. It's not even cringe. It's just
Anyone
funny.
need something?
See, I think the best character for getting a knife here, you have the raised double satchel. Mills can throw down all of his util to do some damage and then get a knife.
I feel like it's between Mills and Slade.
Yeah, that's also a really huge one.
Well, because double satchel, yes, you get in, but also you possibly get shot in the midair.
Usually if you can move really well, so you usually don't get shot too hard. We'll see going up for it there. Couple right off the bat there. We have full control of A, but nothing for the rest of the map. Jesus will take a bit towards B.
I believe they're just going to play at C. I was early once again. I'm so sad. Roomba's going out. We're going to go. Actually, no one cares about you anymore. We have little man.
Huh?
We do see a pick coming out from. Is that a Sova ult already? Or is
that is a Sova ult. Smashed in did use a Sova ult.
All right.
Found one. We take that. Plants. It's still not planted.
That is not.
Oh, the whole team's here. This could be big. This could be big. Oh, they're everywhere. They didn't find anything. Classic.
We both found one. Okay, I thought he just threw away his gun.
Spike planted.
We do finally see the plane coming out after they figured out where SVSU was.
One satchel left. Could go in there, try to find a knife if you can get over top. I'm full committed to the knife.
There's also just an op sitting backside, however. So I don't think he's making it through that. Sends up the satchel on the wall, just trying to clear that a bit faster. We do see the op getting a pick, but however, he's not going to be expecting him close.
Oh, unfortunate there. Good try. Finds a couple kills, but Lyola finds the round.
Just one more kill coming out from Lyola in
Burp.
this round.
Burp.
Their weak points.
Penguin.
The rest will follow.
Oh yeah, no.
Yes. I've run out of penguin references now. Chili Willy from Woody the Woodpecker.
Who?
Exactly. I've run out of well-known penguin references. I'll put it that way.
Bro, what's a penguin?
I don't know. Morgan Freeman? Marshall the Penguins?
Happy feet. Surf's up.
They caught me falling on stream.
Huh?
They caught the sound of me falling on stream. Anyways, we see a Harbor getting a pick.
Oh, that's a really tough position to be in! How did you miss? Oh, Mills! Smashed in! You're correct!
I guess those
What a play!
Everything is jello.
It is also an Odin.
That wall, I know.
It is also an Odin. I mean, they have A-side unlocked. Lyola probably could leave. They're choosing to push.
But why is every single wall there penetrable? Actually, never mind. I forgot where we are.
It could be going in and not out the other side.
I think it's going out the other side.
It probably is.
Knowing Valorant.
Yeah. It might not be doing much damage. The wall might be thick enough where it stops most of it.
Your concrete is no match for our bullets.
I mean, bullets go pretty hard.
Yeah, that they do. We do see a pick coming out from Spec.
3-3.
Realistically speaking, it makes sense.
Yeah. Bullets are pretty fast. They're fast. Oh, Spec.
Found one of the
This is a gunfight right here. I always like the mound gunfights. Crazy flick, though. Here comes the Killjoy ult. They're going for it. Full sprint.
I thought that was a person. They're just running through. They're just running through the KJO. They don't care.
They don't care.
Worst case, they lose. They.
That'll be it. Lyola finds it. Good game.
A scuffed game, but a good game.
Did we get Pip falling? I don't know. I turned off the mic.
According to them, because we had Evan sitting and watching the stream.
All right.
Anyways. All right.
We did get him falling on camera?
Not on camera.
Okay.
Just on audio.
On audio. Delightful. I'm glad.
Good.
And yes, camera. I turned the camera off.
You know what?
How did that? No, I didn't turn that. I just turned off the audio.
The universe is against me. That's. Anyways,
wait, no,
Lyola will be taking the second game.
Good game.
And making it 2-0. And honestly,
I'm gonna get someone for an interview.
Good job to both teams for they realized he's already gone. They realized we were memeing and they matched our energy in a heartbeat. We don't have a camera on. We do have a camera on. There it goes. Props to both teams. Don't forget to update the score also. But very good showing from both teams. Lyola definitely had their utility play all together. Every single gunfight there was just a flash of lights and colors. Aquatic will be back shortly with someone to get an interview, and at that point I'll be tapping out because he actually knows Valorant, and I'm just here. I'm the comedic relief half the time. I don't do a very good job of it, but that's my job. I attempted an analysis, it doesn't work out. Anyways, that will be the last game for Valorant of the season. Week 8, this is our last week of actual ECAC matches, just for the season as well. We will be coming back tomorrow, starting off with Overwatch, swapping back to Rocket League halfway through because their game was pushed back, and then possibly going back to Overwatch depending on how long the game is going for. And on Friday, we will be here with League. Both League teams have secured playoffs. I believe Overwatch might have.
Double interview. We have Slade and Mills here. Obviously, gentlemen, respect. My apologies.
I'm sorry, you guys. I'm going to be entirely honest. I realized this when I was doing like a little player card. You guys look the same. I can't tell you.
Oh, you respect on the back of your shirt. All right, gentlemen. That was one of the matches of all time.
Never mind. I'm sure enough. I don't need to crouch.
So walk me through what was happening.
We were already out, so we were just like having fun.
Yes.
And doing dumb things.
Yeah, we didn't qualify for playoffs this season, so we just came out. We were like, say goodbye to your role, just have fun.
Say goodbye to your role.
Just play.
I have seen a single one of you ever touch Raze in even season 1 of ECAC. Even the first season we played, I have never seen that champ on A team.
Yeah, that's Brendan's one trick.
That's
his little secret.
So I was personally trying to get knife fight mid. Telepathically, I was trying to tell you guys.
We were sending the energy out.
We were sending the energy. Walk me through the Phoenix pick.
Oh, so we get our whole comp together.
Yeah.
We're like, we're gonna mix it up. We're gonna go double duelist. So Spec and him went duelist, and then about 10 seconds left, an agent pick.
We realized we needed flashes.
Yeah, and I was like, well, I can go Sky, but then I just picked Phoenix. I just locked in Phoenix, and I laughed.
I got your flashes.
It's a flash. It's an important part of the team.
My objective that game was W key as Phoenix.
I was like, I didn't know what to do because it was 4-4. We were 8 rounds in, it was tied. And you guys were on triple duelists. No one on their rolls. I didn't know what to get.
We'll put it this way: we had utility.
We were hanging in there.
I was very respectable. The knife attempts were very respectable as well.
Look,
I saw the opening come out.
Dude, I needed the katana. If I did have more range.
Had that jet stuck to the fuse, we would have had.
If we would have had the knife. Yes.
I was so.
I almost had one that harbor, but he died to my fire.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I don't know what happened that first round. I
can't
tell it.
Dude, the first round we were just like,
we just so hectic. Hectic.
If you're not running and gunning, you're not doing it.
WP and we see an enemy, let's hit all of the utility.
So obviously, we could see what was happening, but from like a player's perspective, it felt like Lyola caught what was happening. How did it feel from you guys? Like
I saw a couple just like slowly crouch around corner running guns and stuff like, from the other team. It seemed they started having some fun too.
Yeah,
is that correct? Is that accurate?
Yeah, I think a lot of what was happening there is they adapted to our stupid style of play, and it became rather easy to beat our team, being as the team play was low and the stupidity was very high.
Yeah, we were
the answer is just also join the same level.
There you go.
Yeah.
You know, if you can't beat them, join them. And
They
it was working for a bit. So
at the beginning they didn't understand us.
they didn't get it. They didn't
watch it
they
on
were
their
different.
pod.
And then they realized, they're going to trickle in. They're going to hit all of the utility buttons and then press forward one after another.
Yeah, and just spray.
Yeah, sometimes all it takes is just winning the gunfights, right?
There you go. There you go.
A lot of them just weren't going our way today. Aim wasn't there. Had a teammate in Chicago playing off of a hotel desk.
That's
No,
right. He was on a desk.
He was digging in though.
He was on a desk. You want to join the interview?
No, I'm okay.
All right, sweet.
I was just coming to say hi.
Hello for the stream. This is Cody. He's cool.
Hello, stream.
He's one of the staff members here. So,
Hi, stream.
hi, Cody. So this was your last match. So we were running with Jeff a little bit, talking about the season as a whole. Just how it went, how some of the highlights of the season, some like fun moments that you guys had, stuff like that. If you have anything to share, I could try to be a little bit more specific unless something jumps out at you. Particularly.
Well, for this season, first off, it was not what we were hoping for, right? Like, I think we didn't put as much work in as we needed to. We had to be there more. You had to be, late night grinding hours. We weren't showing up for those as much as we needed to.
I saw you guys on like rat hours, like 5 in the morning.
Slade was it? Was I told is just on at like 4 or something.
Yeah.
There are like 2 or 3 of them normally.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a classic for me as well. Spectrum internet isn't good during the day, so you gotta get those get those late night hours in practice.
Do you have like a favorite game that you played this season? Like one that was just like you either crushed it or comms were great or something like that. The teamwork was there. Any specific games or anything?
The game over spring break. What week was that? Was that 6?
Yeah.
I think
that was a very good game. I think we all played well there. We actually played well as a team. What we practiced came into fruition. I think we were all shooting well.
Hey, that's
I
what
think
it
we
is.
won that, but honestly, I remember it's not go back that far.
No, you remember the team comp from like last year.
It all meshes together. I'll put it that way. I can't decipher which one is what.
He's an enigma. Oh man, I don't know. This was a really fun season to cast. I say season. Oh yeah, it is.
It is a season.
It is a season.
We're going to the playoffs.
I don't know.
Well, if you think this season was fun, next season we're back. We're gonna go
It's
crazy.
Gonna be crazy.
We're gonna give you some good games.
You're gonna get off Icebox.
We're gonna give you some good games.
Leave the freezer. We are always having a good time on the mics whenever you guys go freezer.
We're gonna thaw it out over the spring summer.
Or unless, or simply
that map will be gone. Hopefully, that map will be gone. We get Breeze back.
Finally, you get Breeze back.
We get Breeze back.
Temptation.
Fine. I'm just saying. I love mine. My favorite map.
Is the only
Granted,
way
I play stuff.
It's all right. Sky's nice on that map.
Okay, I got you.
Is the only way we're getting rid of the Icebox is if they take it out of the map pool? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah.
They need to.
Honestly, after we worked, it's been really nice. It's been nice.
It's all right. It's a boring map.
Okay.
It's just, no mid.
Yeah, do the same thing.
That's true.
Just have to win your gunfights.
That's what Valorant is, just gunfights.
Yeah.
Anyway, if you have any other shout outs, anything else you'd like to talk about, well, we got you here.
Yeah.
It's your last opportunity.
Shout out to my mom. Love you.
There you go. A classic, very respectable. Respectful for yourself, Spec. Anything
honestly, shout out Logan here, man. He's the energy of the team. This man's in there yelling, screaming, going crazy. He's the heart and soul of the team right now. He's there.
There unfortunately are 2 walls and about 50 feet from the room.
Yep.
So unfortunately, I cannot even hear even Mills. But I would very much like to.
That's just a challenge. I am going to make sure.
Say it. You heard it here first,
I wish you would beat out whatever.
More
the Smash players are out there. That's all we hear. I'm going to be entirely honest.
I'll take some responsibility.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It adds the energy. It adds the energy the crowd lacks.
Well, we very much appreciate the matches. It was very fun. It was a very fun season for everybody. Thank you to everybody on the stream. Thank you for the 2 people out there in student life. I know it's kind of getting towards finals. Watching. Thank you everybody on the stream. Thank you for Lyola. Anybody who came down and watched the stream, very much appreciate you guys It's a very good time. GG's to everybody. Thank you for everybody who has watched Valorant over the course of the season. Oh, he's got something.
One more announcement.
One more announcement.
This is sending out to the SVSU students. So I know we have 200 and something of us in the Discord, and I know for a fact that you guys play video games.
Yep.
If you have any clips at all of any of the games we play, so Smash, Valorant, Overwatch, Rocket League, League of Legends, send them to the clip channel. We're trying to make a highlight reel for just SVSU. I'm trying to make a segment for SVSU students, specifically from the community, also to esports people, but like not during esports matches. If you have any clips, send them in. There's a good chance you make it on because I have literally.
We need you.
We need you. We need you.
We need you
to send your
clips. I'd like to point out as well, if you see us play a lot and you'll see some cracked, goated stuff from guys like this, from Mills smiling at the camera. We'd like to point out, you don't have to be good to join the team. You just have to have, like, attitude is far more important. Riley came on for the B team and has been absolutely instrumental. He played the game like twice before and is now one of the better guys. So please just come to tryouts.
All you need is hours to play. That's all you need.
You need something in here. You need something in here called heart. You got heart, you come to my esports room right now.
There you go.
Right now, you heard that from Mills.
Whenever we get closer to the next semester or the end of the semester, we will actually have tryout dates.
Yes.
Posted in the Discord.
We will do that. So
our Discord isn't linked to the stream. I think if you do exclamation mark Discord in the chat, it might pop up. Maybe. I set up alerts a while ago. It might have worked. Nightbot might be there. It's a solid maybe.
Just maybe. But I believe that'll be it for tonight. I think that's all the shout-outs we got. Thank you very much, everybody who came on down, who has supported Valorant and esports throughout this season. We very much appreciate you guys watching, coming down and supporting. Thank you for coming down to this match. Be safe. I believe that's all we got. As always, have a very good night. We appreciate you all.